You know those players that are either veteran Zenless Zone Zero players or players that don't really engage with endgame, that say pull whoever you want. If you're a player that wants to do all that ZZZ has to offer, especially clearing endgame every reset, and still want to pull whoever you want, what if I told you you can pull whoever you want? You can do it both 100%. There are many ways to get there, but I'm going to tell you the fastest and the cheapest way there, especially if you're free to play. Before discussing more in detail, I want to let you know that I'm making this video because I genuinely care and I want to help the players win and get to where my veteran community members are at, who are happily doing whatever they want in ZZZ. I'm not here trying to hype up a character or talk about things that don't matter. Like, oh, you need to save for this character because you can smell her moist stockings through the monitor, or because a perfectly formulated trailer hyped her up. I'm just here with facts and numbers today. I don't really care if this character looks like my cup. Yeah, I don't care if it looks like my cup. All I care is about what this agent can do to change your account. Every time I go live to talk to my ZZZ community over at Twitch or other social media, I open up, I get questions about should I pull so and so, or do I need so-and-so? These people go from community to community, streamer to streamer asking this and get bigger pool of answers, so they end up wanting more, or they're more confused. During streams, I try to stop what I'm doing to ask for way more information and more details about their lineup. To save you time and to shorten this video, let me just tell you, after doing dozens and dozens of answering these questions and doing tons of account reviews, the question of should I pull so-and-so, do I need so-and-so comes from 90% of the time new or returning players from patches anywhere between 1.5 to 2.0. They are constantly distracted by the hype marketing and back-to-back awesome releases of agents in ZZZ. First of all, it is not your fault. It's systematically designed this way. ZZZ devs are just doing one of their most important jobs, and that's character design. It's working. I log onto the viewers' accounts, and like my room, everything is just everywhere. It's a mess. I have seen some accounts that are relatively new, and they are working on 6 to 14 agents at the same time. I max stamina refresh in a lot of these games, and even I can't do 6 to 14 projects all at once. So how is a new player with way less efficient resource generation at lower internet levels going to raise 14 agents in the near future? I logged on and their cores are nowhere near finished because they're waiting for weekly resets to get the free core mats. They're not veterans, right? Veterans, we had a year of this. But for these newer players or returnees, they need time to cook their agents to build their teams. Their skills are all low, their discs are a mess, you get the point. Instead of just trying to focus on making a perfect bagel, they're trying to do too many things. They're trying to make a sashimi, they're trying to make some Chinese, they're trying to make a barbecue. They're simultaneously doing just way too much. And they asked me if they should grab Jufufu or fill in the next hype character in the blank. We're not just trying to bully Jufufu here. Some even asked me if they should pull for agents that we don't even know anything about. We just know their name, but we don't know their kit. We don't know what they do. And they're asking me already if they should pull them. It's like a kid at a store wanting everything and buying everything just to not play with anything. If you want to somewhat get closer to ZZZ veterans and be able to generate max polychromes as free to play and be able to clear endgame as cheaply as possible without wasting your stamina or polychromes, you need to focus. Hunker down and finish what's on your plate in front of you before going for seconds or thirds. If you grab everything at the buffet, your food will just get cold and there will be new, like let's say you're eating lunch. It's gonna transition into the dinner menu. There's gonna be new items. If you missed Jufufu, it's okay. If you missed Yuzua, it's okay. If you missed Alice, it's okay. Finish what you got. And by the time you're done with 2 to 3 teams, there will be another stunner or her rerun, is my point. So let me help you focus up. Like I said in the title and the thumbnail, the real agent that you need to plan ahead for, right? You guys are scaring me when you guys just randomly pull without any purpose. Like, once again, if you liked a certain character, that's okay, right? That is having a plan. But if you're just randomly doing it without any purpose, just because everybody else is doing so, and you never invest anything into them, or you're investing something into them when you're already working on way too many things, the real agent that you need to plan ahead for if you want to be as cheap and efficient to get to being able to clear all of ZZZ and pick and choose whoever you want, like the veterans, chillin', is Miyabi. Most, if not all of you who started in 2.0 should have gotten Yixuan. I lost 50-50 on my new 2.0 free-to-play account and got her easily. I videotaped everything. I recorded everything. And I have hundreds of players saying Yixuan was 100% guaranteed with the new players polychrome generation. So don't start typing that, no, it's not possible. It was. I have people that started a new account, recorded their whole process, and got way over in 5 days, 300 pulls. In Yixuan's banner were some of her best free-to-play friendly teammates, Pan and Pulchra. That team, if focused and built, will clear Shiyu and Deadly Assault. For the value of 160 pulls, accounting for the 50-50 loss on Yixuan, you now have a fully endgame clearable team. One team. I see some of you guys feeling the FOMO and fear. That team is good enough, guys. You don't need to add an Astra in there. You don't need to add a Jufufu in there to make that team clear endgame. You can clear endgame with that team. Everything on top of that is just extra. As for the second team, Miyabi and her mono ice team will be your cheat code for each polychrome. No other unit in ZZZ comes close to her in pull value when it comes to the results she provides in the end game. Her team is pound for pound the most free-to-play friendly team in the entire game, bar none. Yeah, I'm fully aware you can do it with full A ranks, but I'm talking about for a new or returnee who are not tryhards and don't want to overinvest their time and effort in min-maxing ZZZ combat and their stamina on cutting-edge discs. When I say that Miyabi is the best value for the polychromes, no other agent can produce this kind of result. 40 to 50k plus in Deadly Assault rotation. This rotation, not in the past, right now, even with HP inflation, she holds her weight. Why is that important? Because that team has so much room that even if there is more HP inflation in the future, she'll hold it down. One day, Miyabi 2 will fall. And maybe an agent of the past era. But until that day comes, she will die defending your account. While you work on your third team, she will hold down with her Mono Ice team or Nicole team, whoever. The second team, she will hold it down. She'll get you 40 to 50k. Maybe down the road that will become 30 to 40k, 20 to 30k. You get the point. By then, for sure, you'll have 3 solid teams and at least get 6 stars in Deadly Assault, 2 stars each for 3 teams, if not 9 stars. As for Jufufu, while no one loves her more than I do, I have invested the most into her. You putting 160 pulls into her and building the cheapest team around her is not going to get an average ZZZ new or returnee player anywhere close to what Miyabi can do for polychrome to polychrome, for pound. So with Yixuan's and Miyabi's free-to-play friendly teams, that's 2 teams on lockdown. And funny enough, my free-to-play players that are running the free-to-play friendly Miyabi comp, they're outclassing more premium Miyabi comps. Going back to what I was saying, for your third team, that's when you can do whatever you want. Although I recommend finishing your 3 teams and set it up so that you're comfortably able to clear endgame every reset before thinking about pulling whoever you want. Once you're able to clear all endgame every reset, that's when you will accumulate polychromes, and then from there forth, you decide to either run your teams on maintenance mode, which means upgrading the weakest link in your 3 teams with a more modern version to go from 20k to 23k or 26k, for example, to fight any HP inflation that Hoyo puts in, or working on whatever you want. Both options, whether maintenance mode or working on new teams, you are doing whatever you want and pulling for whoever you want, like the veterans. One day you'll be like, oh, I like this pink hair character, and she also enhances my Miyabi team. Well, okay, I have saved up quite a bit, so let's guarantee her. Or, oh wow, I want to build a new faction that is coming out, and I like their new mecha theme. I got a ton of mats and polychromes from clearing endgame for weeks, so let's pick them up and boom, work on them right away. Remember guys, if you're returning new or a veteran that just worked on everything, just wasted your stamina here and there, not to ever play those agents, the polychrome that you put into them, the stamina that you put into them, they're just being wasted. Miyabi or Miyabi level agents will get you there, will get you to the promised land, cheap and without over tryharding. Instead of spending 480 pulls for one team, just save 150, 160 for Miyabi's return. And what if she doesn't return? There will always be a new Miyabi. Quarter 4, Q4 and Lunar New Year is massive in China, especially for the higher up execs. They will not go see their family for a month over there without a cash cow. I worked in a top corporate before, trust me, I know. Finish your plate of food. Don't overgrab them at the buffet and let them get soggy and cold just sitting there on your table. The chefs will always pump new dishes hot and ready. Pull the character that will help you get to where you want to get to as efficiently as possible. If you have any extras after saving enough for Miyabi, then do whatever you want to do with those. I hope this video finally helps the new, returning, and even some veteran players that are all over the place. If it did, hook up your boy with a like and subscribe. Lastly, if you want to ask if I need this character, but you don't even have the endgame mode unlocked, if nobody, even you, don't know the score of an endgame mode, then nobody can tell you what you're lacking.